Let's be honest, you don't really want a million. Why do you want $1 million, of euros? Why do you want that? You don't really want that. I don't want that. Here's why. You want something better than that. Imagine that you win the lottery and you, boom, right now have $1 million in your bank account, but you are not ready to manage the money that you have right now. What will happen? Well, we have studies on that. We have statistics on that said that more than 80% of people are bankrupt or are with less money, have less money in the next 5 years of their life. Why? Because they don't know how to manage this $1 million, this $1 million of euros that they received, boom, overnight. Why? Because of the structure, like the investment structure, the relationships, the financial IQ, and another really important one, financial EQ, the emotional intelligence around money, how to manage emotions, how to manage when markets are bearish or are bullish, So that's why there's something much more important, and it's related to what I also share in this Extraordinaries community, the freedom trifecta: money freedom, time freedom, geographical freedom. I am Miguel Gironès, and I help 6- and 7-figure entrepreneurs to achieve this freedom trifecta. And what I realized every time that I talk with them, I see them improving. In both money freedom, time freedom, geographical freedom. It's something great that happens. Is that not what they are achieving, but who are they becoming? Jot this down, let this sink in, and you will realize that this is worth like every second of your time. Every time I was listening to this again and again and again from Jim Rohn, it's not about the million. If you're setting a goal to be a millionaire, it's much more important to set this goal as being a millionaire, not to have a million. Because when you become a millionaire, the habits you develop, the person you become, it's what matters. The discipline, understanding the market, the value you provide to the market, the ability to improvise, the ability to solve problems, the connections, the relationships that you develop. Then, when you become a millionaire, with all this process, the million, it's automatic. It's the less important thing. You can donate the million. Why? Because you can generate more and more and more. This is the same with the financial independence, right? You don't even need $1 million to achieve the financial independence if you know where to invest, where to put your money so it grows, instead of a 7%, 10% in index funds or the stock market that a lot of people is doing, in other type of investments as well. The stock market is good? Yeah, it's good. There are other type of investments with similar risk that yield more? Yes, too. All right? So this is the thing, having this knowledge, knowing the people. For example, I got an investment that got me 48.24% a year thanks to a connection. Somebody had said, hey, I'm investing in this. I was like, wow. And boom, effectively, yeah, worked. So it was this kind of things, understanding where to put my money, how to manage the risk, how to manage my emotions. What people could, boom, open up a door for me, So it's much more important that for what you will become, set the goal to be a millionaire, or set the goal to achieve the freedom trifecta: financial independence, time freedom, geographical freedom. Not because of having more free time, but tasting what it is alive, in which you can enjoy your time as you want. For example, for me, it's recording videos, creating content, learning things, listening to talks, reading books every single day, 6-8 hours a day of content. How? At 2x speed. It's 3-4 hours of my time at 2x speed, watching YouTube videos or listening to audios. This allows me to consume 6 to 8 hours of content per day. I love that because it builds the foundations of not now that I'm sharing this with you, but all the years that I have to come if I install this mindset, what I call the Extraordinaries operating system. This operating system that allows you to become a new person, allows you to have a new baseline, a new standard, So it's not anymore about making more money. Once you reach financial independence, you have this amount of money invested. It's like, okay, you can grow more money, but there's a statistic that says that around $80,000 a year, you are not much happier, right? So what's important thing? Not wanting the million, wanting to become a millionaire, or wanting to become an extraordinary person, right? With an extraordinary lifestyle. So you can enjoy not just the money that you have in your bank account, but the time to enjoy that money. Because I don't care how much money you are making, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, if you don't have time to enjoy your money, worth nothing. Why is it for then? Right? To do things that you love doing, to work for choice, to work for joy, and not for necessity. All right, and for me as well is this ability to travel around the world, this geographical freedom. I remember, a girl that I was living with, and we were sharing a space, and we were in Spain back then, and I remember that I was explaining her how it is alive as a digital nomad, how it is alive as an online entrepreneur, living around the world, this extraordinary lifestyle with the 3 freedoms, etc. And I remember her being like, wow. I said, yeah, let's do something. Let's travel together. Let's move to that country. And you know what happened? It's not that travel what mattered the most. It's the chip, the DNA, the new operating system that was installed in her head, realizing that she could travel and keep making money with investments, online, etc. And now she's traveling around the world as well. She's visiting other countries that she wanted to visit, places that I didn't want to visit, but that's the cool part, right? Traveling with somebody to places that you want to go together, and then if everybody wants to go to another place, maybe we meet together in another moment, who knows? But the thing is, it's not the travel, it's not what he did, take a plane to go to this place, it's the person she become, the person she became, best said, the person she is right now. So now she feels, she understands, she lives the geographical freedom. So I would say, don't wish to just have $1 million. Don't wish to have vacations to travel for a week. Don't wish to have more time this weekend with your people. Yeah, that's cool. But I would rather set a goal to be time free, geographically free, and financially free. So yeah. If you want to achieve this freedom trifecta, you have 2 things you can do. How Extraordinaries can help you? Well, number 1, leaving a comment down below just to know how are you thinking about this goal of becoming or achieving this pattern of being, doing, having. What's your order? And number 2, click the link down below, because we always put resources for you that are completely free. You can check them out. Things that will help you if you love this video, and then definitely you will get to know more the universe of Extraordinaries, be able to tap into the different categories that we have and connect with other people, 6 and 7 figure online entrepreneurs that are looking for the same. Some of them are making almost 7 figures, at what they want is more time and this geographical freedom. Others are making almost this barely 6 figures, but want to grow a little bit more of income and a little bit more of time. It's a combination of the 3, depending on what you want. And if you are already with the 3, boom, you have a community where you can share all your passions, all your desires, all your ambitions in life. So we are going to be super happy to meet you there. We have different channels, so check them down below. And yeah, see you in the next video. Before that, I want to show you this amazing place in case you come to Oaxaca. Okay, this is my tip for you. Oaxaca, Hotel de la Parra. Look how beautiful. I really like it. It's so calm. It's great. I really love it. So with that said, see you in the next one.